Rowan Atkinson didn't just play Mr. Bean, he spent millions on jaw-dropping cars. From rare McLarens to classic Bentleys, step inside his insane, luxurious, and thrilling car collection. Rowan Atkinson is one of the world's most famous comedians. He is known everywhere as Mr. Bean, but behind his funny face is a man who loves cars. Not just any cars, but rare, powerful, and expensive machines. Over the years, Rowan has spent millions of dollars on building an incredible car collection. He has supercars, vintage classics, racing beasts, and luxury cruisers. Rowan Atkinson doesn't just collect them to show off. He actually drives them. He has crashed them. He has raced them. He has fixed them. He knows them inside and out. His love for cars is genuine, and it's evident in every choice he makes. Let's step inside Rowan Atkinson's garage. Let's see exactly which cars he bought with millions of dollars. This is not just a list of fancy cars. This is a story about a man who truly lives for driving. 1. The crown jewel, McLaren F1. First is the McLaren F1. This is not just any car. It is one of the greatest cars ever built. Rowan bought his McLaren F1 brand new in 1997. At the time, the cost was approximately $830,000. That was already a massive price, but it was worth every cent. The McLaren F1 has a 6.1-liter BMW V12 engine. It can go over 240 miles per hour. Only 106 were ever made. Just 64 of them were road legal. Rowan drove his McLaren everywhere. He didn't lock it away. He put over 41,000 miles on it in 17 years. He even crashed it twice, once in 1999, in a light accident. Then, in 2011, he lost control on a wet road and hit a tree. The car caught fire. Rowan got a shoulder injury. The insurance payout was over $1.4 million, the biggest car insurance payout ever in the UK. But Rowan had it fully restored. In 2015, he sold the McLaren F1 for around $12.2 million. That is one of the highest prices ever for this car. It was not just a car, it was history. Rowan's love for driving made it even more famous. 2. Aston Martin V8 Zagato. Next is the Aston Martin V8 Zagato. Rowan owned one of only 80 built. This car has a 5.3-liter V8 engine with over 480 horsepower. It was beautiful, sleek, and very rare. Rowan didn't just own one Zagato. He owned two. One was a road car. The other was modified for racing. He loved to race this car in club events. In 2001, he crashed the racing Zagato at Croft Circuit. He wasn't hurt, but the repair bill was over $300,000. Later, he sold that racing Zagato in 2008. But his road-going Zagato is still famous among Aston Martin fans. It showcases Rowan's love for British craftsmanship and his willingness to use his cars as they were intended to be used. 3. Ford Falcon Sprint, 1964. Rowan's garage isn't just full of European supercars. He also loved American muscle. He bought a 1964 Ford Falcon Sprint. This classic has a 4.7-liter V8 engine. It was designed for both road and racing use. Rowan bought it in 2006. He even raced it at Goodwood Revival in the Shelby Cup. Sadly, he crashed it in a head-on collision in 2014. Luckily, he was fine. He later sold the car at auction in 2021 for over $75,000. This car wasn't super expensive, but it was special. It showed Rowan's appreciation for old-school racing and American style. He didn't mind if it got banged up. He loved driving it hard. 4. Rolls-Royce Phantom Drophead V16. Rowan also has a taste for luxury, but even then, he wants something unique. He bought a Rolls-Royce Phantom Drophead Coupe in 2011. But this was not an ordinary Phantom. Rolls-Royce built him a one-of-a-kind version with a 9.0-liter V16 engine. This engine was originally a test prototype. It was never sold to the public. Rowan convinced them to put it in his car. This car cost around $500,000. It was used in the movie Johnny English Reborn. Rowan loved this car because it was truly one of a kind. It was massive, elegant, and extremely powerful. 5. Honda NSX 2002. Not everything in Rowan's garage is worth millions. He also loves simple, reliable sports cars. One of his favorites is the 2002 Honda NSX. This Japanese icon has a 3.0-liter V6 with 252 horsepower. It's famous for its handling and reliability. Rowan has praised the NSX many times. He says it's one of the best cars for real drivers. It cost far less than his other cars, but it holds a special place. It's proof that Rowan doesn't just love expensive cars. He loves good cars. 6. BMW 328 Roadster, 1939. Rowan also has a deep respect for history. He owns a 1939 BMW 328 Roadster. This is one of the most essential pre-war sports cars. It features a 1.9-liter inline-six engine with approximately 80 horsepower, but it's incredibly light and agile. Only around 150 were built. Rowan even drove it in the Mille Miglia, the famous Italian road race. He had it carefully restored. This car is priceless. It's a piece of automotive history that Rowan keeps alive. 7. Bentley Mulsanne Birkin Edition, 2014. For pure luxury with British class, Rowan chose the Bentley Mulsanne Birkin Edition. This limited edition was made to honor racing legend Sir Henry Birkin. Only 22 units were built. Each one has special touches, like quilted leather, bespoke wheels, and racing badges. Under the hood is a 6.75-liter twin-turbo V8. Rowan's Bentley cost over $300,000. It's a rolling palace with incredible power. It shows Rowan's love for combining heritage with modern luxury. 8. Lancia Delta HF Integrale Evo 2. Rowan also has a rally hero in his collection. He bought a Lancia Delta HF Integrale, possibly the Evo 2 version. This Italian legend has a turbocharged 2.0-liter engine with over 200 horsepower. In rally trim, it could make over 300. It's famous for its boxy shape and raw performance. Rowan's car was sold at auction in 2023 for over $100,000. It's rare and loved by enthusiasts everywhere. It shows Rowan's appreciation for motorsport history. 9. Land Rover Defender 90 Heritage. Rowan hasn't forgotten the classics of British off-roading. He owns a Land Rover Defender 90 Heritage Edition. This version was a farewell to the classic Defender before it was redesigned. Only 400 were made. It has a 2.2-liter diesel engine and old-school styling. It's practical, rugged, and classic. Rowan's Defender is worth between $130,000 and $230,000. It's a symbol of British toughness and charm. 10. Ferrari 250 GT, SWB, and Testarossa. Rowan also once owned one of the most valuable Ferraris ever. He had a 1961 Ferrari 250 GT SWB Berlinetta. He bought it in 2003 for around $5 million. He sold it in 2013 for about $10.5 million. He also owned a Ferrari Testarossa from 1986. This car is famous for its wide body and side strakes. It had a flat 12 engine with around 390 horsepower. Rowan didn't keep these forever, but they show his love for Italian style and power. 11. Lexus LFA 2012. Recently, Rowan added the Lexus LFA to his collection. This Japanese supercar has a 4.8-liter V10 engine. It makes 552 horsepower and revs to over 9,000 RPM. Only 500 LFAs were made worldwide. Rowan's was one of just 198 right-hand drive units. He bought it in 2022. In 2024, it was listed for sale for over $1 million. The LFA is famous for its sound and engineering. It shows Rowan still loves cutting-edge performance, overall value, and style. Rowan Atkinson's collection is estimated to be worth between $15 million and $25 million. But the real value is in the stories. He doesn't just keep these cars in a museum, he drives them, he crashes them, he fixes them, he has raced professionally, he holds a truck driving license. He writes about cars for magazines. He is not just a celebrity with money. He is a true car lover. Rowan buys cars that excite him. Sometimes they are expensive supercars. Sometimes they are humble classics. But they all have one thing in common. They are fun to drive. Rowan Atkinson's garage is not just a collection. It is a life story told in cars. Every car has a history. Every car has character. He spent millions of dollars not to show off but to live his passion. From the McLaren F1 to the Land Rover Defender, his collection has everything. It has speed, luxury, history, and style. It proves Rowan is more than Mr. Bean. He is one of the world's most dedicated car enthusiasts, and that is why Rowan Atkinson's car collection is truly one of a kind. Thanks for exploring Rowan Atkinson's epic car collection with us. For more incredible stories and amazing rides, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel today.